Okay, so we're back. It's January 26th, 2023. We are back from Washington, back in SoCal, and we're ready to check it out. This is the tent, and I haven't even looked at the peppers. I did FaceTime my dad, and I gotta look. So I know something that you guys don't know, but we're gonna go in here together. I haven't looked at it. Got home like 20 minutes ago, and we're gonna go on this trip together, everyone. Let's see what's going down in the garden. Wow. Look at that beast. Look at that beast. Look at that. Does anyone see that? Orange. We got some red. We got some orange. We got one in the center, one in the left, one in the right. Not too many peppers. Not too many peppers, but it's okay. Zoom it back out. Let's take a look. This one's doing great. Looks like a beast. Looks like there's some black spots on top. So we're gonna look down here. We got some yellow discoloration. We got some black spotting, some nutrient burn. So too much nutrients when I was gone. I think he was watering it. We got this black spots underneath. That's no good. So we're 0 for 1 so far. 0 for 1. The big guy honestly doesn't look too healthy. Looks dried out. Thought my dad was taking care of it. Maybe not. Hopefully he took care of me when I was a baby. But anyway, we got yellow leaves just falling off. Not good. The flowers look not good too. Some crispy looking flowers. That one's gonna stay. Yeah, those ones stay. So, it's not all bad. It's not all good, but it's not all bad. We got a couple little peppers in there, and those are Carolina Reapers. Those are the hottest peppers in the world, but they are very tiny. So I would say that broken leg here, not looking so good. Needs some water. Needs some something, Very dry looking, and I just from looking at it, I know it's dry. Let's look at the soil. All right, at 2 minutes. I'm trying to make these videos less. So the soil, super dry. Super dry. ¿Por qué, papa? Damn. Anyway, super dry. This single over here looks kind of nice. Good shape. We're going to have to give it a trim. I don't see any pests under there, so we're doing okay. But look at that. Look at how many flowers or leaves have dropped off. So, yeah. This thing, wow, this thing's going nuts. Pretty dope. This one I like a lot. And again, this was one we topped, so it's looking very bushy. It's got a little brown discoloration on top. Not sure if that's nutrient burn. That's from the glue stuff a while back. That's probably nutrient burn on the edges there. We've got this brown mold, so we're gonna kill this thing. We're just gonna rip it out. I'm not gonna do it on tape. I'm not trying to get... So that's no good. And we originally cut it to get rid of that. The humidity is only 41, so I would say that maybe the mold is not from humidity. Look at this thing. You know what the problem here is this thing's got a crazy curve on it now. I can already tell looking at it. Look at the curve on that stalk. We're gonna have to prop this baby up. But the stalk looks really thick on this guy. Dark stalk, huge leaves, pretty good. It's a mess underneath. This is a mess down here, so we'll have to trim that. This one looks pretty good. This one's interesting. It's already got some little peppers on it. So that's very strange. That's very strange that they already are showing signs of fruit production, and we're probably going to pluck those off since it's still a little early in the cycle, but it looks pretty good. It's funny because the one my uncle's got up there looks healthier than these, and I'll post a video of that. So I think less is more in terms of nutrients. This thing is a beast. Can't even stand up itself. It's so wide. This thing is a beast. We got a miniature tree growing in here. Looks a little light, It's got a yellow leaf down there. Let's pick it up to take a look at it. It looks good. Looks pretty good. The pequeño peppers are looking like they're getting pretty leggy. Pretty nice, honestly. This thing, which was supposed to be no nutrients since a certain point, it's got like, it looks like it's got that burnt edges, and then you can see those little white specks. That to me says pests. So we're gonna have to spray some pesticide in here and do something to clean up the place. Probably tomorrow I'll do a whole thing. It's interesting because that pequeño pepper is a lot lighter than this pequeño pepper. And then this one over here, this was one of the ones we were trying to overwater and kill, but he seems to be doing fine. This one seems to be doing fine. Where's the triple? The triple's back there. So it's interesting because the triple's doing just as good as the doubles, but we're definitely running out of space, so we're gonna start messing around with these. This one looks okay. Yeah, you know, honestly, I like the one at my uncle's house a lot more. It looks healthier. So I would say if you're giving nutrients to these things, less is more. Don't go crazy. It's got this brown discoloration. I don't know if that's a fungus or what's going on, but we're not going to give these things any more nutrients for a while. We're just going to try to let them grow. But those orange peppers, baby, they're orange. They're going to be red in probably a couple days, and they're going to be spicy. So that's what we got going on in the tent. Hope everyone's having a good couple weeks. Thank you to the 11 people who've subscribed and the multiple hundreds of people who've viewed the video. I appreciate you coming along and showing interest in what I'm showing interest in. And I hope you keep watching. I hope we keep growing these peppers, and we'll get better. We'll get better at growing them. And then eventually we'll be like those other guys on YouTube that have these beautiful pepper plants. And yeah, back at the farm.